I'm Haley Huxtable.
And I'm Taylor Dutch.
And welcome back to this week's edition of CalTV Sports Shorts.
The Cal men's soccer team is heading to the farm this Sunday to take on the Stanford Cardinal. Looks like it's going to be an exciting match. Last year, the Bears beat Stanford here at Goldman Field to win the last Pac-10 Conference Championship, and I'm sure Stanford is looking for some payback. This win would be huge for the Bears since losing to UCLA in overtime last week. Some players to look for are junior forward John Fitzpatrick, who is currently leading the team in goals, and freshman midfielder Seth Casipol, who is leading the Bears with 6 assists. Stanford is entering the match on a 2-game losing streak and hasn't scored a goal in the last 222 minutes of play. Should be an interesting game. So head on out to the farm to cheer on your Golden Bears as they take on Stanford.
The number 15 California women's golf team played in the Adian Alonfelt Invitational this past weekend. 3 of the Golden Bears finished in the top 10. California entered the final round tied for first with the University of Colorado, but fell 4 shots back and finished in a third-place tie with tournament hosts, the Washington Huskies. The Bears were led by senior Joanne Lee, who placed 5th overall with a score of 7 over par. Senior Emily Childs had the low score in the final round for California, shooting a 75 and finishing with a tie for 6th place. The Bears will compete next in the SEC Pac-12 Challenge in Knoxville, Tennessee on October 21st.
Cal women's tennis is off to a great start this fall season. They took the whole first tournament, winning the singles crown, the doubles crown, the Blue Flight singles title, the Blue Flight singles backdraw, and the Blue Flight's doubles backdraw in the 2011 Cal Nike Invitational. One of the best performances of the day was by far number 1 ranked and top-seeded senior Yana Yurakova. She annihilated the competition to win the singles championship. Another great performance was the doubles final, where the dynamic duo of Yana Yurakova and sophomore Annette Shooting claimed the win over Sacramento State in a 9-7 victory. The Cal women are traveling to Los Angeles this weekend to compete in the ITA Women's All-American Championships.
The number 11 women's field hockey team won in overtime this past weekend against Drexel University. This 3-2 win marks the 3rd game of the season won in overtime by the Golden Bears. The Drexel Dragons led the Bears 1-0 at the half with a goal scored 18 minutes into play. The Bears struck back with a goal from sophomore forward Andrea Earle 8 minutes into the second half and took the lead 10 minutes later when sophomore Jordan O'Reilly scored off a missed pass by Shannon Elmet. Drexel tied up the game in the 62nd minute, but California proved too tough to handle as junior Rochelle Como cinched the game-winning goal only a minute into overtime. This was the 3rd game of the weekend for the Bears, who went 3-0 over the Philadelphia teams and improved their record to 11-2. The Golden Bears will compete next on October 14th when they host UC Davis at Maxwell Family Field in Berkeley.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. For CalTV, I'm Taylor Dutch.
And I'm Haley Huxtable.
Make sure to tune in next week to get your download for What's Up in Cal Sports.